Banned episodes of popular kids shows. Peppa Pig. In August of 2012, there was an episode of Peppa Pig that was banned in Australia by the country's public broadcasting network because the family of the main character befriended a spider. The reason for the banishment was because the show was encouraging kids to befriend spiders because they can't hurt you, when in reality, Australia's spiders are some of the most dangerous bugs on Earth. Arthur. The episode Room to Ride was banned from Arthur's regular programming because the episode featured Lance Armstrong. The athlete admitted to using illegal steroids to help him win his Tour de France titles and had his winnings ultimately pulled. And this episode. Tailspin. The popular Disney show has a banned episode by the name of Flying Dupes, which depicts the character Baloo unknowingly shipping a bomb on his plane. He was delivering a bomb to an arms factory that wanted to start a war between two countries. Given the political turmoil of the 90s, let alone the early 2000s, the ban is justified. Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny has been an iconic character for decades, so in 2001, Cartoon Network decided to run every Bugs episode in a 49-hour marathon called Junebugs. About a dozen episodes were left out, including 3. One was called Any Bonds Today, where Bugs dons blackface and joins a minstrel show. In the episodes Bugs Bunny Nips the Nips and Hair Meets Hair, Bug deals with caricatures of German and Japanese people. Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy was already a show that pushed the envelope and depicted some truly disgusting material like bodily fluids, bathroom humor, and uncomfortable situations. But the episode that ultimately got the show pulled was when Ren the Chihuahua beat up his new owner with an oar in a violent manner. The Powerpuff Girls. The episode See Me, Feel Me, Know Me was banned because it included too many strobe lights, and Cartoon Network was worried that they would get sued for triggering seizures in epileptic children. Originally, rumors were circulating that the episode was banned because it promoted communism, but that simply was not true. Sesame Street. Sesame Street has had its share of controversy. In the 1970s, the show was banned in the state of Mississippi because it depicted racial integration. Not too long after that, the show would have an episode banned because the character the Wicked Witch of the West would drop in on Sesame Street and wreak magical havoc on the puppets. But networks determined that would be too scary for kids. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. In the episode Conflict, King Friday and Corny the Beaver were stockpiling on weapons of mass destruction with the intent of destroying each other. Mr. Rogers intervened to encourage communication and relieving misunderstanding. The episode aired in 1983, right in the midst of the Cold War, and it was deemed too real for young eyes to see. Tiny Toon Adventures. In the sketch One Beer, the 3 main characters, Plucky, Buster, and Hampton, get drunk off of one beer and then steal a police card in a joyride. Unfortunately, the boys ride off of a cliff and land in a cemetery where their souls lift off into heaven. At the end of the episode, the boys say they're fine and that they wanted to show the dangers of alcohol. The episode proved to be too traumatic as kids thought their favorite cartoon characters were actually dead. Pokémon. In the episode Electric Soldier Porygon, Pikachu shoots off thunderbolts to create red and blue explosions with a strobe-like effect. The scene ended up sending 600 kids to the hospital with seizures in Japan, which led to the episode getting pulled. In another episode called Beauty and the Beach, James of Team Rocket wears a suit with inflatable breasts which eventually explode when one of the show's heroes pumps them full of air. Good luck tracking down all these lost episodes of our favorite kids shows. And hey, here's a couple other videos that we think you might like while you're at it. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button, and thank you so much.